Hello agents, welcome back to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands and playing hardball. We have secured, or rather saved, the journalist. Got some information on her with her intel on the carton, and there's a death truck. Our intelligence gathering efforts have revealed the existence of this death truck that transports corpses to El Pozolero. We need to intercept this truck and interrogate its driver for the location of El Pozolero's operation. Let's do that. Guys, hop onto the helicopter.
Sure,
we need to be quick.
Switches up here.
There we go, there we go. There it drives, okay. We need to be careful not to shoot the guy. He's driving there. Ah, yeah.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got to load him back, full of goddamn bodies.
Shit balls.
Ah, yeah, there. Good. So. There we go. She's shooting at the truck, so here we go. Okay, yeah. So, look at what you're transporting there. What's that? Oh my god. There are hands coming out of there. Do you have no conscience?
You El Pozolero?
Oh, come on.
Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo.
Raul Morillo?
Where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Morillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Oh. That is what I really strongly dislike. Like, our guys are doing nothing to secure the perimeter, and then they are just coming inside within the conversation.
I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel dudes are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
So let's watch this one. Also chaotic.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
That's a good reason to become sick. Well, to get sick.
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous. Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
Yeah, so. Are we getting a new mission now? Ah, yeah, so this Ah yeah, that's the last security mission here. Okay, so
We've got a
there.
location on El Postolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Good, yeah, that sounds good. Taking out such scum. So, yeah, well, so I have to say, like, to speak of role-playing for a second, so this is like something that really happens often in the game, and I dislike that strongly. So I checked the minimap, of course, so no one would show up, and then, like, the story itself, it's like the game doesn't want people to follow the story like that, yeah, so that Unidad or Sicaris, whatever, can come up and shoot at you while you are in the conversation. I mean, obviously that's realistic, but yeah, you are really missing out, and that's really bad in my opinion. That's a really bad thing. Yeah. So if there is the conversation is not very long anyway, if that happens, then the game should just pause. So that's really bad. Game design in my opinion. So yeah, although probably, I mean, I guess they thought or they think that their main target group, yeah, is not interested in any talking anyway. It's just mindlessly shooting stuff. Yeah, well, if you are a person like that, then of course you won't mind. But I personally, I think a good game is not only entertaining but delivers on several aspects. So here we are. We have to locate El Pozolero. And this here, so this is the San Mateo base, the center of the counter-insurrection in San Mateo, alright. Yeah, and by the way, I wanted to check. I'm not sure which Kingslayer files we just found, so I thought that we are just watching them all again. So we don't miss anything, right? Or is this one the one?
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train
Oh yeah, okay, no,
tracks.
we just
Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's...
we just watched this one. So here, Judgment Day is what we found. Judge Miguel Bardez makes one last call as the cartel targets him for daring to speak out against them.
Mi Chabelita, I wish you could talk to me right now. I don't know how long I've been here for. I can hear the wolves at the door. Los sicarios del cartel. They're here for me. I just couldn't stand it. Couldn't take the corruption, the blackmailing, the threats. Had to speak out. I know I jeopardized the legacy I wanted to leave for you, for our kids. I fought for a free Bolivia. I'm so sorry it had to end like this. For leaving you behind with this message as my testament. I just want you to know that no matter what happens, I love you, mi Chabelita Dorada. And I will love you forever.
Pretty intense. Then we have part of El Chido's album for Santa Blanca. This is the Corrido for El Pozolero. Ah, well, I think we are here. It's just this music, right? We are going to listen to that one while we do the recon in the next episode. So here, this is Dumb but Deadly. El Muro and La Plaga discuss their feelings on El Pozolero.
Sí, I delivered those borregas to El Pozolero. He's got the ingredients for his stew. I gotta say, that fucking guy. You remember that old TV show when the old pendejo played the 8-year-old kid?
Shit, yeah. The guy with the ear flaps. Eso. Papa loved that fucking show.
El Pozolero is like an evil version of that guy. And not funny.
He quits you out, way. Unless you want to do his job.
Fuck that shit. I'm just saying. I'm using his delivery service next time. I'm not talking to that cabron ever again. I'll catch you later.
Ahí te miro.
So El Pozolero, creepy. And missing people, a missing person poster for Miguel Baradez, a judge that mysteriously disappeared in San Mateo. Any information on him may help the police. Alright, so... Well, the thing is, as we learn from that, the cartel is not in control of the whole country or anything. I mean, now, not anymore anyway, as we have strengthened the rebels. Yeah, so the police is investigating stuff, so the cartel is not in control state structures in that sense, yeah. But of course there must be very, very high corruption. So, and what happens next? There we also get the PSG. Maybe that's a good submachine gun. Let's see. That's better than our MP4, MP7. Once we've upgraded it. Yeah, and then we are going for El Pozolero. That will be a bit nasty, I think, cause this guy, you know, and the corpses and so on. So prepare your stomach, and then we'll see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments you wish to share, please do so in the comment section. And I wanted to remind you that you know, like what I just did, like showing you the stuff that's basically for the walkthrough aspect of the game. Yeah, and if you don't care about that, then just fast forward or something. Yeah, but I just wanted to complete everything. That's the motivation behind me doing this. Alright then, so I hope you liked it. Please click the like button if you do, and it wouldn't hurt if you subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss an episode again. So next time, bye.